Well, good evening, folks. Dave Jorgensen once again with the Super Affiliate Network. Um, I'd like to talk this evening just shortly about life and the future of life for each one of us. It is so unpredictable. What really got me thinking about this, we hear about these disasters, the hurricanes, wipes out whole towns, and people are, trying to get out of there before it hits. And then the fires the last few years in California, the one in the vineyard area there, around Healdsburg and Calistoga, and all in through that whole area, people lost their lives in their homes just it was just so fast. Who would have ever imagined anything like that? Then I think of this last summer. Well, it wasn't. No, it was this fall. Just, when you think the fire season is more than kind of over, late in the year, Paradise, a whole town wiped out. Now, I don't know who all you are that I'm sending these videos to and where you're at. Some of you may have been affected by that yourselves, or one of the other disasters. But the majority of people, oh, that's awful, and we just go on with our lives like nothing happened. And here there's people that don't have anything left. They don't know what they're going to do. No home. Their jobs are wiped out. I mean, and we go on like nothing. We have no idea what could be happening with us next. I lived in Paradise for a summer of '92. Worked with the church there, in between in the summertime, in between the school years, I worked on kind of a program. I was going into the ministry. And so I worked there. That whole church, one of my best friends, they all lost their homes. A fellow that used to be my pastor in Orleans lost his homes. I saw pictures of it. It's just so unpredictable what's going to happen. We live in a world of there's a lot of beauty going on. There's a beautiful in this earth. But everything that's happening, it's just like one thing after another, and it seems like it's getting worse every year. I think the Bible kind of predicts that. But not kind of, it just does. There's supposed to be signs of the end. But I'm not here to talk about signs of the ends. I'm not really on a religious topic. It's just something that we just take for granted. We take life for granted sometimes. How about you? Do you take life for granted? One of the things that I like about the Super Affiliate Network, it doesn't matter what happens to me. It don't matter what happens to my home. As long as I can have a laptop, my income is still there. And I can build it back. That is one secure thing about the Super Affiliate Network. Even if it isn't your mainstay of income, it makes good money, and it's always going to be there to fall back on. No matter what happens, you still have it. No matter whether you get laid off from your job, or your whole town gets wiped out, and all the jobs that were there in that town, even if they come back, it'll be a while before it builds back up. All the people that worked in the stores, in the I can't remember what happened to the big hospital there, but all of it, it's just gone. Some people didn't even get out of there. I kept hearing the news and thinking, well, surely it's going to wipe out the whole town. Those are beautiful towns with all those trees in the middle of them. It's just fuel for the fire. So I guess I have to make a concrete town. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you tonight, because we need to think about what's going on in the world and the suffering of people. I just wish that my sand business had been in shape where I could call my friends up and say, hey, let me help you. And my business could have been there if I had paid attention to it and not stalled out like I'm doing right now with this other issue that's going to support my traffic. It's like I'm trying to get my brain, and I do every day. I put it off. I think tomorrow I'm going to do it. Tomorrow was today, and it's passed, and I haven't done it. And it's probably only going to take a day and a few minutes of that day just to get what I need. And here I am, procrastinating and not doing it. I need to do it, not just for me, but for the people that I want to help. I have some friends and relatives that need what I have here very bad, and I can't give it to them until they see me do it. I can't even, I don't even try to tell them to do it. But I'm trying to tell you. Whoops, I hit the computer here. But anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. But be aware, get into the Super Affiliate Network, whether you are going to make a full living out of it. I wish you will. If you get into it, you'll just push on, because it's when you start seeing the money roll in, you just keep doing what it takes. And now I'm still looking into the future for it, and it's right there if I just do it. Good night, folks. Click the button below and do it. Bye-bye.